Hey guys, it's me again, and this is the second personal rant that I've made for The Walking Dead. This one's for season 4, episode 4. So yeah, and you know, a bunch of crazy stuff happened in this episode. Well, in my opinion, some crazy stuff happened with Daryl, Carol, Rick, you know, just everybody, Tyrese, and then that Bob guy, I think that's his name, and then Michonne. Well, not really Michonne, but anyways, I'm gonna get started now. Okay, and also, just in case I forget, like, what happened, well, not forget, but sometimes, like, my mind goes blank, basically. So I have my Twitter up, because I tweet during it, so that'll help me, you know, sort of remember, I guess. Anyways, I'm always gonna be going out of order, so we're gonna start with Daryl. Okay, like, when Bob, like, I thought he just had books on there, to be completely honest, like, keep himself occupied from wanting to think about alcohol, I guess. That's what I thought. Obviously, I was wrong. And, yeah. So, when he, like, got thrown over the edge, I thought, you know, he was only holding onto the backpack because he also had meds in there, too. Which, obviously, he didn't once he found out after everybody pulled him back up, and he still got the backpack with him, you know. Alcohol rolled out, and then Daryl just, like, went completely, like, not crazy, but, like, I don't know what the right word is. Mad at him, I guess. I guess that's the right word for right now, because I don't really know what to say exactly. But I thought, you know, that part was really cool, in my opinion, because it's like saying old Daryl is back. Because, like, I mean, if Rick wasn't around, I mean, I cannot speak today. Again, I have, anyways, if Rick was around during that scene, like, if he went with Daryl and everybody else to go get the medicine, I don't think Daryl would have, like, gone in Bob's face. I think he would have just, like, I don't know exactly. I don't think he would have just, like, threatened him, basically. I think he would have, I mean, he would have been pissed off about it, obviously, but I think he wouldn't have showed it so much. I don't know, that's my opinion about it. But, so yeah, I think that part was kind of saying old Daryl is back, the one that doesn't follow Rick around like a puppy dog, which, you know, it's really annoying because, like, Merle was right about one thing in season 3. Daryl does follow Rick around. Like, he basically follows in Rick's shadow, which isn't exactly Daryl, I guess, because Daryl's kind of his own person. Well, he was until, you know, more seasons on, and he just, like, I don't know, he grows on you. And I don't know, everybody does. But anyways, yeah, so that part I thought was really, really cool. And so, then the ending part, with Rick throwing Carol out, oh my gosh. That part was crazy. You know, the whole episode, because it was just those two together, so I was kind of saying, I mean, I wanted Rick to kill Carol. I mean, it's not that I hate her, it's just, I don't really like her that much. I mean, she has good reasons for burning the body. She's smart in the show and stuff, you know, she's really good at survival, in my opinion, but I just don't like her as the person in the show. Just saying. But, oh yeah, so, you know, like, the whole time I was wanting him to just kill her, shoot her, do something, no, nothing brutal, even though the show is all about brutality and all of that. That's not exactly what I wanted. I wanted her to die. Okay, that's what I wanted to happen. But, I don't know, and then at the ending, when he was, like, kicking her out, I kind of felt sorry for her. I mean, it was a sad moment, obviously. I think, even if you don't like Carol, you're probably going to feel bad for her at that moment, just because, I don't know, the circumstances, I guess. I mean, like, if he were to kill her, yes, it would have been sad, even for me, even though I don't like her. But, like, you know, she wouldn't be out there alone and by herself, which kind of makes me feel a little bit bad for her, even though I really don't want to, because I'm not a fan of Carol. But yeah, so yeah, I know she's definitely gonna be in the season more. I mean, like, not more, but later on, she's gonna, like, you know, come back into the season basically. And I don't think she's going to be the same Carol that, you know, we we all know and maybe don't love or love, I don't know. But I think, I don't know, that's just my theory, because I always go to the governor because he is still alive. I mean, I think some people might have forgotten that he is out there and he's still alive and he's still the governor, you know? Still has one eye. Nothing has changed. So, like, you know, my mind during every episode goes back to the governor. Like, when Rick and Carol were in the house and that door was starting to open, I thought, oh wow, maybe that's the governor or something like that. I don't know. It's just where my mind goes for some reason. So, my theory, which is probably nowhere near to what Carol is probably going to do, is that she's going to go see the governor. Or, you know, she's going to accidentally run into him and she's going to, like, I don't know, be part of the group, and then she's going to give the whole entire group up. I don't know. That's just my theory, I guess. So yeah, okay, I'm starting to forget about what happened, so I gotta pull my Twitter up with my almost dead phone. Okay, we'll start from the beginning now, because now it'll probably go a little bit more in order. With, you know, Lizzie and Carol talking, I kind of had a feeling somebody was really important was going to die, and I thought it was going to be Daryl, to be completely honest. And it wasn't, which, you know, I'm super happy about. But, no, because it was the way that they were talking. You know, they were saying, Lizzie was asking if Daryl was dead, and I was just like, well, you know, that's kind of weird to ask that, because then they were, like, saying nobody has died yet, which, I mean, people have died, but nobody big. Like, nobody majorly important has died yet, I guess. So maybe that's what they were saying. But I don't know. When she started asking if Daryl was dead, and then, I don't know. It's crazy. And then, okay, Tyrese, and then we'll go to Daryl again in a second. That, like, oh my gosh. Because he was going all crazy with the machete and stuff. And, or, yeah, I think that's the weapon that's called, but I don't know. Anyways, you know, he would just, like, chopping the bushes and everything, and I was like, okay, well, he's chopping bushes, who cares? And then he, like, gets onto that string on the door that was keeping all the walkers inside. So I was just like, oh my gosh. But I still wasn't really caring that much, you know, because I don't know. But then I thought that the walker would go either towards Tyrese or Bob, because it seemed like the door was only right in front of Tyrese when he was doing that. So I didn't think it would go anywhere near Daryl, and I jumped. I would just, like, when that walker, like, attacked Daryl, I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, I started freaking out, because, you know, it's Daryl. And, so, like, yeah, like, my heart stopped. No, it didn't, but, that part freaked me out. But, you know, Tyrese, he's, in the beginning of the episode, he was starting to really, really irritate me, just the way that he acts. And yes, you know, I feel sorry for him, you know, after what happened with Karen, and then the body's being burnt, and just, you know, I feel bad for Tyrese, but I don't know, I mean, it's not that I don't like him. I like him as the character in the comics, before he died, and then, in the show, but he's starting to really irritate me a lot. It's just so annoying. But yeah, let's see. Gotta go back to my phone. Okay. Okay, well, I've said everything that was on my Twitter thing, so I'll just have to go off memory now, so you're gonna have to give me a minute. My mind. Watch, I'm gonna think that nothing else interesting happened, and then I'm gonna remember after the video's over. That's usually what happens, so I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I really wanted to see Glenn in the episode, because I really want to know what was going on with him. Like, you know, I wasn't, like, freaking out saying, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, where's Glenn? Or something like that, like, some people were on Twitter. They were just like, where's Glenn? Or, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I did want to know where he was. I did want to know what state he was in, I guess. And I hate when they don't show people from the prison. Like, I mean, yes, those are people from the prison, but, like, when they don't show the prison with people in it. I don't know if that makes sense or not. But, yeah, I really want to know what's going on with Glenn. Because, like I said, Glenn's one of my favorite people. You know, they didn't show Carl. They didn't show anybody except for Rick, Carol, Tyrese, Michelle, and Bob, and Daryl. So, yeah. You know, that part was crazy. And again, with, like, the flu and stuff, I thought that maybe it was just people in the prison. But then, when they were at the medicine place or wherever they were, they saw more of the walkers with, like, their eyes like that, which means that they died from, like, the flu or whatever it is that's going around. So, you know, that part, it confused me a lot, and, you know, it makes you realize that, that the flu is not just in the prison, it's everywhere. So, like, you can leave the prison, but chances are you're still gonna be infected with it. You know, I don't know how to explain that, I guess. But, yeah, it was crazy. And, you know, my theory is Rick is probably immune to the virus. That's just another one of my theories. I mean, because he's the main person, so I kind of figured that. I don't know, maybe it's not true. You know, maybe it's just my head going crazy places right now. But, yeah. So, yeah, I think that's it. I hope. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. And you should tell me, like, what you thought of it, I guess. Like, you know, your view on the episode in the comments below. I mean, I think that'd be cool to hear other people's reaction to the episode, like what they might have thought about it, or I don't know, you know, just anything, I guess. So yeah, if you guys want to do that, you really should in the comments below so I can read it, because I think that'd be cool. Super cool. I was gonna say cool, but it ended up sounding really weird, so I had to change it. Anyways, also, if you like this video, you should definitely press the like button below, and yeah, and you know, if you want to see more videos like this, there's definitely going to be more, unless something bad happens to Daryl. Then I'm gonna like go in a complete shock. No, I won't, but no, I will. Anyways, you should definitely subscribe so you can get an update on when I post a new video. And yeah, anyways, I think that's it. Thank you. Oh, also, in my last video, you guys gave me some really cool feedback, which I thought was really cool. Anyways, yeah, I thought I wanted to add that in there, but I almost forgot. Anyways, yeah, bye!